I love my TH66 keyboard, but my quest for a 65% keyboard with the delete key continues, and today I have the CIY X79 from Amazon for $49. The last one I tried didn't turn out that great, so here is another attempt. For a $50 keyboard, the packet looks good. There's a keycap puller, switch puller, USB-C to USB-A cable, not braided, but that's okay. User manual, no extra keys, and here is the keyboard. This is also a triple mode keyboard, so wired, of course, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, or wireless rather, 2.4 gigahertz with this dongle. I like the fact that doesn't have any branding here. It feels rather light, which, yes, it is quite a bit light. The keycaps, of course, are ABS. They're shine through, I believe, and the switches inside are Evo red switches. Here is a look at the keycaps side by side with the keycaps from the TH66. As you can see, it is very, very thin. But for this price range, I think it's kind of expected. Here is the Evo red switch. The switch feels kind of light too. And as you can see, the keyboard supports both 3-pin and 5-pin switches. Here's the keyboard powered up, and you can see it side by side with the TH66. I believe the function backspace key changes the colors, and you use the arrow keys to increase the speed and intensity of the LED brightness. It also has this flip out fit, 2 levels, which is really helpful for me. I actually use this fit. I like my keyboard at an angle. And this is also a little bit lower compared to this guy, which I'll probably like too. The mode switch button is actually on the bottom of the keyboard, which is not very useful. So wired, wireless, and Bluetooth. Quick sound test with the stock keycaps and switches. And a quick comparison with the TH66. Oh, I love the sound of the TH66 much better. Here's an inside look. I haven't taken the plate off yet. Stabilizers, I don't know how they will be after I change the switches and keycaps, but you can probably see some loops on the stabilizers. All of them have it. It is extremely light, by the way. The keyboard with the switches and the keycaps weigh just a little bit over a pound, whereas the TH66 weighs 1 pound 12 ounces. Here's the take a look at the plate. It's held down with a set of 8 screws, 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Didn't notice much of a flex actually when it was mounted on the board. And here they have a piece of foam, and behind the back of the PCB what looks like OTML sockets. Here's how it looks with just the Gateron milky brown switches installed. I don't know if you can see, but the milky housing diffuses the lights. Well, after changing the switches, I realized there is a pretty disturbing light flicker, and after you Notice this once, you can't really unsee it. So this keyboard is going to go back. I suppose you get what you pay for.